Alright, the broadcast is going.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
Yeah.
And we are underway from Miami. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Tasha, you're only 21 receivers. Average. My other will look average.
Now Rosen on first down, being chased out left. And he
Gone
slides
on
to
the
avoid
nigga.
the hit.
Rosen,
Nothing
nigga.
open downfield.
Took
He
off on
keeps
that
it
nigga
himself
with
for
Rosen.
11 and a first down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for.
thought it
This
was
guy
over
has a
there.
survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Rosen. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete.
Gone with that nigga with the tight end, yeah, nigga. Get off of me, bitch.
In for a Miami touchdown. Nick O'Leary.
Down.
63 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Touchdown.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I ain't gotta be hurt.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I did take my don't beat your ass so bad in Madden tonight.
And he'll take it back to about
That's why I
the
used the Dolphins.
19-yard line.
So now after I beat you with the Dolphins, I'm gonna play you with a real team. I ain't gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna show you how I play people when I play them over here. Okay, that's a bit. Next
Jackson
game
and the
gonna do
Ravens
that.
come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Still ain't
on
getting
the
no
first
yards.
play of
Fuck
the
up, you still
afternoon.
2nd and 10.
Xavier Howard
You did
up to
all
make
that
the
running,
tackle.
and now they did all that blocking for you not to get no goddamn
Throwing
yard.
on 2nd down.
And look at this, just for you to throw this
Jackson.
pick, you finna go. You gonna get.
He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the
Look at the
32.
broadcast.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
No, he
2nd
get
and
it.
8.
Who get a touchdown? Never.
On 2nd down now. It's
None of
Ingram.
that. Pass in the ground.
Only a
That's
gain
all
of
you
a
gonna
couple
get.
there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he slips
You better
up
keep
past
running,
the
because you ain't passing shit. I'm gonna
45
pick that
before
bitch up
being
every time.
tackled. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
I know how to
12
stop
yards,
him
first
now.
down.
He gonna get all the way to the end
That's
zone.
something
He
you
gonna
have to
keep
be
doing the
aware of
same
as a
shit. He gonna
defense.
throw a
It has to
pick.
find a way to
Cause he ain't gonna be
account for it.
passed all the way down. His people gonna be cold as fuck.
You're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes
He
plays
gonna
like that,
never.
all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34.
Ruggers, you need the channel name so
And
you can
he's
go check
got
out the
another
stream.
first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And that one covered beautifully.
Nowhere.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Ass back.
They'll wind
You
up
run that
losing
same
3
basic shit
yards
every
here.
time.
And
You
it'll
gonna
bring
run the
up
ball,
a
you
2nd
gonna
and
roll the ball,
13.
you gonna do some fake shit, you gonna do some short shit. It's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna be out of them folk.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Don't fumble, bitch. You better do all your
6 yards there off the
you can
scramble, but it'll
gyrate.
still leave him with a 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down they go. Taco Charlton coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
He ain't gonna take it 3 points. He ain't smart. He ain't smart. He ain't smart. That's why he finna throw a pick. He ain't gonna try to run Lamar and fumble. Either one.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
I thought he was trying to run Lamar. Oh, he actually got it, though. Okay. Yeah,
that was a broken play, but it ends up being a good
I should have broke down and did the
20.
wrap-up tackle instead of trying to make a fumble.
Try to get one more in here.
I didn't try to wrap him up. I tried to hit stick his ass.
After 1, 7-0. RDA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Guess what happens? All this shit go out the window the closer you get towards the end zone. Because guess what? My safeties ain't that far away. He finna do some toss shit to the left. I'm gonna just want to move. We're gonna do a little run shit.
Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stayed home and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
What's next? You gonna play action, try to roll out to the right?
Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and they'll stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Here's Jackson to throw.
Nope. What? You see the glitch? Jenny, it glitched so hard. Defensive pass interference? Defensive pass interference. They call defensive pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because I'm going to say.
They call defensive pass interference.
No, I don't like defenders.
They call defensive pass interference.
Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson steps away to his left. But I think the ball's out. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure.
He ain't coming in the party. He ain't coming in the party. He ain't nowhere to be found. Jenny ain't never lying.
Initial touchdown right back. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
The coach got good D. Just ask the Cowboys.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Drake and an alley to run. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
I thought he was making a joke. He was serious.
There, 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space.
Man, Teddy Bridgewater coming up in the world, nigga.
Have him on the move on 1st down. Caught. It's Wilson.
Teddy Bridgewater coming up in the world.
Yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
Come on, nigga, pick up play.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO.
My boy Teddy
If those linemen
Bridgewater
go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
Number 1 in the NFC.
Faking the give to Drake. Now Rosen. Flush to his right. It's complete to Drake. And he'll be taken down.
Look at that play,
before
Jimmy.
they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah. That nigga more definitely ain't gonna be in the party to the Cowboys win.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Touchdown, nigga. Get up on my level. Get up on my level. Get up on my level. Get up on my level.
48 yards.
Get up on my level.
The Dolphins
Get up on my level.
extend that advantage.
Get up on my level. Get up on my level.
Up and good by Sanders. And
That's why I dove for it. So I didn't have to throw it. I didn't have to come back for it. I overthrew him. I overthrew him on purpose. I overthrew him on purpose so he could go dive for it. You can't stop a dive.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Right, Dolphins 14, Ravens 0.
At the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
I'll play you for real next game. I play like I played them niggas online.
It certainly does, and a lot of teams.
And he's going to have to
He still
eat this
new-
one as down he goes.
New day,
Credit the
new
sack
day,
to
same
Rashad
shit.
Jones. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
You better run out of bounds. That's all you better keep doing. Because you did the same thing last time. You tried to run all the way downfield, got to the 1 and fumbled. Then I picked that bitch up, came the opposite way, and scored.
This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram.
You thought, nigga.
And able to get this one across
Yeah, bro, because he did all that running with Lamar Jackson. Tried to get that bitch to the touchdown. My linebacker wrapped him up and made him fumble. I came down that drive and scored.
A minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Jackson
Ball back.
hit, and he lost the football.
Ball back.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they get the football. They'll set up shop.
I know.
at their
I left
own
him over because you don't pay
49-yard
attention.
line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out.
What on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball. What's
Who
going
has the
on?
best team so far?
Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here playing the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of
San
sense.
Francisco.
No, maybe there'll be
San Francisco.
changes, but if
San
nothing
Francisco.
else, there will be a few stern
San
talking
Francisco.
to's, that's for sure.
San Francisco
Given
won't.
15 yards
Baltimore
on that one,
won't
the
either.
Dolphins have a first down. Rose into the offense with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo won't either.
And he's a perfect 5
Buffalo
for 5
or
here
San
to begin the
Francisco
game.
can't beat New Orleans.
Now,
Can't
meanwhile,
sleep
a
with
pass
that
that
thing.
should have
The
been
fuck?
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nigga,
The intended receiver was
be
Jakeem
real
Grant,
about football.
and that'll bring up
Come on.
second down.
Be real about football. We're 5-1 with a backup quarterback. How we haven't played nobody? Come out. Nigga, have you seen did you see our first 4 games? Come on now.
They go play action. It's Rosen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy
Come on,
Smith.
man.
And his guys
Educate
are
yourself.
back at the
Educate
closing
yourself on the
stages
first
of
few
the
games we
first
played.
half. The Ravens going to use the
Educate yourself on the
second
first
of
game.
their
We had one of the
timeouts,
hardest
as
schedules
it'll
starting
come with
off.
15 seconds to play in the first half.
Not with a backup quarterback though.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
How many of them did it with a backup quarterback?
They can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You can't name
Now a
none.
timeout
You can't
signal
name
for.
none.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Okay then, that's the last team. Who? Lamar Jackson don't fucking count. He was already gonna be the starter. We already know that.
It's a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Still.
Jackson.
They're like, oh yeah, you need Drew Brees to win.
ticks left here on
Man,
the
Breeze
clock.
got hurt, and it was announced he was gonna be out from 6 to 12 weeks, and they all said New Orleans ain't gonna do nothing without Drew Brees.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Look at my defense.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Kaepernick was a quarterback for the 49ers. He wasn't with the damn Ravens.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
But come on, you got to think how many people say New Orleans ain't going to be shit without their quarterback. Defense is holding. Look at holding Zeke to 35 yards a whole game. How many people can say they held Zeke to 35 yards the whole game? Still, just the point of he has more than 35 yards a game.
Set at the line for this next drive.
We held that nigga to what? He had 34 carries for 35 yards.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Cowboys need a new head coach.
Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get
Needed Elliott. I don't see how he get $90 million and can't get over 40 yards.
The score line, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road.
Ezekiel Elliott got $90 million.
From getting right back in this game.
I'm gonna follow right along with you because
Michael Thomas got 100.
They're in now. It's a credit to them.
Michael Thomas got 100 million for 5 years.
Raekwon McMillan came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9
highest paid. He got the highest paid receiver in NFL history.
For Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson now to throw on third.
He's leading the league right now. 45 receptions. He probably got more now. He 45 receptions for 550 some yards.
Sack of the afternoon. Here's Sam Cook now.
He wasn't targeted. How many you got? You had games to where this nigga wasn't targeted into the fourth quarter.
Here comes Grant on the return. Well, that'll be put in the books as
not since Breeze been gone, he has not been getting targeted like that. But now everybody picking up on the Kamara theme. What else you got to throw?
The Dolphins
after Kamara fucked over Seattle so hard.
They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches?
I'm mad this nigga say Buffalo. I feel insulted.
They're a lot more clinical. Every now
Nigga said Buffalo. He said the Ravens.
But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened. They got in there.
I swear, but niggas need to be some comedians.
Then he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Pernell McPhee.
Need at the Broncos. Remember last time the Broncos? Oh, they went to the Super Bowl, got blown out. My bad.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
Thanks to your quarterback, y'all ain't shit without your quarterback. Y'all gonna do the same thing the Patriots gonna do. Once your quarterback retire, you go to shit.
Third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you
y'all doing this. The Patriots are gonna do the same thing the Broncos did. When your quarterback leave, your team goes to shit.
Room to run past midfield. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
Broncos ain't shit. Ain't gonna ever be shit. They just say they horse shit.
There, 21 yards.
We paid for that. I think. Oh, I mean, if y'all win enough, your money would have been long enough, but y'all lose too much. Y'all on the broke.
Get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and
you don't probably know.
That last catch short of the
your money longer than a goddamn French fry wrapper. You better be quiet.
And now it's Rosen looking. That's
I said your owner's money ain't no longer than a French fry wrapper.
Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
If money was long, you'd have had you a decent fucking quarterback in
this
there.
next drive, and still no points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, what?
Coming off of the 3 and out.
Well, y'all gonna make it to the playoffs. The Steelers got a better chance to make it to the playoffs, and I don't think they won one over 1 game, 2 games.
You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another.
I guarantee they go up against y'all, they beat y'all ass.
Someone with some excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's
wait,
go.
Wait. They beat the Chargers, something y'all couldn't do. Last time I checked. Last time I checked, the Chargers beat the shit out of y'all.
And that takes us from second to third.
Oh, wait a minute, my bad. Don't get offended. My bad. I can't remember last time I seen the Broncos make the playoffs. Besides that one Super Bowl year.
Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And he fires one that's intercepted.
21-0, bitch.
And he will score. Touchdown.
I'll send you another one. 21-0, Dolphins beat the Ravens. Yep, he about to. I'm about to send him another invite, though. Nigga, I actually had 20. I was gonna miss the field goal so I could score another one. Hey, he lead too much. Not this next game. This next game, if I'm playing you serious, you have to play the whole game through. You can't quit. No, I'm saying it to hell no. Your Wi-Fi suck ass. No, I'm not joining you. I'm not joining. Hell to the no. I don't want to hear nothing. No. I'm finna make you kiss Shaquan Barkley's ass when I run the ball down your fucking throat. Nigga, I don't know what time it is where you at. Oh, that's 9:44 over here. So I mean I got time to beat your ass and set you free. I'm telling you, your best option right now is to get a team with a defense something to fuck over you. I'm telling you, I'm not passing the ball not one time. I'm not passing the ball not one time. I'm not passing the ball not one time. Mark my words, I won't pass the ball not one time. Yeah, he a Broncos fan. He can't play with they bitch ass. He get the Broncos, I get New Orleans, I still win. Either way it go. I'm still gonna win. You can handicap me and give me the... Oh, you just did handicap me and give me the Dolphins, and I still won't. You be alright, Wale. You get you some skill one day. I'll let you play Junior now.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Well, because holidays, that mean they suck. You probably playing a bunch of 5- and 6-year-olds.
Fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go.
Apparently they ain't growing up. They let your sorry ass beat them.
With Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Say less. I'm gonna mute you then. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do you like I do them niggas online. I don't want to hear no mercy. You don't quit. I'm gonna do Barkley in. If he ain't in, I gotta put him in because he might just have him on an injured. Finna get his ass bust. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Barkley in the game. I'm gonna do this play with this one.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman.
I ain't even got Barkley in the game. He just broke that
right at mid
10 yards. Easy. Easy work. I'm putting them in now. Ain't worry about all that. Come on. Wildlife. Tell this nigga start the game. I can't hear him. I got him muted. Tell him come on. This ass whooping ain't gonna wait all day. No Barkley in the game now, bitch. It's over with. I'm gonna have at least 400 yards, almost 500 yards rushing with Barkley.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's across midfield.
I'm gonna run that bitch right back.
49 to the other 49.
No huddle
Gain
game,
just 2. Very good to see number 26 back on the field. He, of course, suffered that high ankle sprain in the game at
touchdown, bitch.
There he goes, left side.
I'm a dancing too.
Giants. Saquon Barkley, 49 yards.
Opponents experiencing
and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
You know, as a head coach, you
I don't want to hear tell him. I don't want to hear no excuses. I'm finna unmute him. Oh, now you lagging. Now you see why I ain't enjoying your shit? Now you see why I ain't enjoying your shit?
Crowd behind him early as well.
I ain't lagging because of me. I'm hardwired now. Yeah, nigga Ruggers have taught me something.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Nah, keep watching. Keep watching.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, see, I'm hardwired now, nigga. It ain't me lagging. Ruggers have taught a nigga a thing or two about Wi-Fi. Now I gotta go get the jet engine and the 2 car batteries.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
You ain't gonna win that running battle. I'm just gonna put it like that.
Wentz.
Oh. Thank you for the pick.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
I appreciate that.
Picked off
I like
at
that.
34, and they will set up shop in enemy territory
You be throwing it too early because he ain't even completely got down the field past the safety yet. As soon as you throw it, my safety's already sitting there in position, ready to take that shit. And guess what I do? I take that shit.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
How? Because I'm running the ball.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
No, he live that. He actually live that one. That was already live. That wasn't a bullet pass.
On 2nd down, Barkley. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Oh, I wanted you to do that.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
The lineman failed.
The backfield, and he will not escape.
Oh, can you stop me on 4th and 4? Can you stop me on 4th and 4? Can you stop me? Oh, he got it. Good defense. Yeah, he stopped it. I ran right up the middle to test it out. So now I know just fake that bitch. Throw that bitch to the house. I have to throw it every time.
Defense able to hold. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And able to find
I ain't worried about the defensive line. I can fuck over that defensive line.
Tay Davis there on the tackle. From the 16, Wentz. This one complete to
But that still mean you ain't lagging.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14.
If it's moving fast, you're not lagging.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I'm saying if it's moving fast, you're not lagging. You're actually playing.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, he scored. He scored.
It's a foot race. Touchdown.
I blitzed, but he actually had somebody.
Deshaun Jackson taking it in as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
He missed field goal.
He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I want to maximize my yards.
And collected right at the 10-yard
catch it right there at the 10. told you I'm not gonna throw it. Oh, there go this bum. Now he wanted to talk. Oh, he focused. Never mind. Let me stop talking. Shh. He focusing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last
I'm talking about Ruckus. I said Ruckus, he was focusing. Ruckus couldn't call it.
Kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Damn, boy, you got them niggas spread so far back.
On third down, Barkley. And an alley to run.
Breaking shit.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And some room to work. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
they still
quarter.
spread too far. My lineman is picking them up one by one and destroying their ass.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Touchdown.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
No, I'm not. I don't pass the ball with the Giants. I'm not gonna pass it. You see what I'm doing? Why would I pass it when you can't stop it? Guess what? And then you gonna blitz. I'm not gonna pass it because you're not gonna stop it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas.
I know I can pass the ball. It's just the point I don't have to. While I fix it ain't broke. There's gonna be a lane. You can't blitz every gap. I want you to realize that you can't blitz every gap.
Return sets him up pretty good here at the
and then again, Barkley's still too fast. By the time if you blitz your safeties on the outside, I will bust that bitch up and pass your linebackers. Guess what's gonna happen? Your safety's not gonna get back in time to stop.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. After one, 14-6 our score. On EA Sports.
Next, you know what I can do? I can do you a favor.
And it's the Eagles in possession.
You pick any team you want. I'll play you with the Chiefs and blow you out, passing on them.
On first, they go right back to Howard.
It's up to you. Passing on them. I'm doing running on them. You pick any team you want. I'll blow you out with the Chiefs, passing on them.
But that one was swallowed up because when they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. And
pick the
open
team.
up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that block.
And he can't get away from the
See, you don't want that. Everybody line up. Anybody that's open going right up with the That's who you should use. That might help you a little bit more.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Here's Wentz to throw.
Nope, no catch. No catch.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Why would I fix something that ain't broke?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did,
I'm already at 180 yards.
They might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Oh, some strong running. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs.
Nah, I ain't you. I ain't gonna use
him. Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game,
bullshit.
You got the plays that are going to work, but when you
coming from Adrian Peterson, he's the next one.
Your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Okay.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Saquon Barkley into the secondary again.
Touchdown.
Oh, very nice gain. 31 yards there and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach.
Oh, nigga, they
spread
to for a touchdown.
Where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the back.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Told you I don't have to pass the ball not one time.
Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants
see what I want you to do is look at you roughing the kicker.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football. Sends it nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Down goes Frazier.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Wentz.
I think they picked up.
That'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do,
oh, look at he doing. Look at he doing. Look at the defense he doing, Jitty.
Go. X3. 218, chop.
Go.
On first down.
Still scored on me.
There he goes, right side.
Still scored on me.
Saquon Barkley on his way to a historic performance. 4
I told you all I'm doing is running the ball. I told you, you pick my team and all I do is pass the ball.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the
you better go ahead and smoke a whole cart fucking
kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's why I ain't joining you, because I would be lagging.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
I think Barkley almost hit 300 yards, didn't he?
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Almost.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that
this is how I play niggas online.
One of those guys.
Seriously.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line.
Oh, ain't no girl fights tonight, guys?
The first down marker. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Wentz.
Let's go.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Definitely don't want that.
And he takes it down to the 10.
Yeah, I'm at 274 rushing yards.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On the run, it's Barkley. And he will take
touchdown, Giants.
For a giant touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
He definitely don't want that just run smoke with the run.
He's punched in a couple already, and you know he's seeking more.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And a route is on here in this first half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense
so you gonna let me get 500 yards with Bargain? I'm at 300. I'm almost at 300.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 30 on second down, Wentz, 11 yards there, first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
This nigga just spiked the ball.
The Eagles on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. To throw is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And his guys have got it back.
They got 14 seconds. Finish the quarter. Just got 14 seconds. They got 14 seconds left. Your opponent's experiencing internet issues. That's what it says. Yep, connection to peer has been lost. About to see another one. I'm about to see another one. We're gonna do New Orleans versus what you call it? New Orleans versus Carolina. Oh no, get the Broncos. Get your team. Team versus team. No, I'm not lag, nigga. You're lagging when I send you the invite. Why would I join you? Bro, if I'm lagging, I'm not playing. My nigga, I'm going to lag. You're lagging. It's not me making you lag. You're lagging yourself. This a whole different game. It's a whole lot more. And not per frames per second. Exactly. If I lag, I'm leaving. I'm not playing in the game. Come on, nigga, hurry up. I had already sent you, had your ass the invite and everything. Come on now. You losing, you step behind on your game. All you do is, okay, come on. Top. Hey, get all day to be beating your ass. So yeah, I would already had the invite to you, and we could have been already getting ready to do kickoff. Alright, since we're doing new, no, get the Broncos, your team. Cause we doing team versus team. No, it's team versus team. His favorite team versus favorite team. Man, everybody say Saints ain't gonna be shit without Drew Brees. Alas, 5-1 without him. No, they ain't. Bitch, please. Wish you wish you had a quarterback you could say that about, huh? Barely. Who's your quarterback?
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies.
He get another playoff
They're ready
win.
for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. The Broncos will kick. Here's Brandon McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Sorry for now. You goddamn right I'm gonna do it. Hold up. Well, Jenny, you already know I'm about to fucking do it.
Just past the 30-yard line.
Yep.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also
help. That's the thing about having two skilled running backs.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They go back to Murray on 1st down.
Ooh, I got glitched
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here, 21.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
So I did it.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Breeze now on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it.
I should have lobbed it. I didn't lob it.
4 yards or more
should have been a lob pass. He had beat.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
I'll take it.
It'll be back at the 36.
That worked so perfect. I love that play.
And they've got another 1st and 10.
That's why I let him do it. I don't stop it. That's why I let him get as close as he gonna get. Then I threw it.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze.
Oh, touchdown. Hold
Taken
up.
down at the 21. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Breeze. He gets it to Thomas.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 20-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
I think I missed that field goal. No, I got it.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk
10
of the
plays,
first quarter,
69 yards.
and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field.
New Orleans
right?
saving
Keep the ball
money.
away
You ain't
from
paying
them.
no unnecessary
But they
punter.
finished it with a
You ain't
touchdown.
paying
That's the
no.
exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to
We
be
ain't
a
paying
little
no
more
extra
aggressive.
money because
Maybe
our
a few
kicker
more
is our
pressures
punter
towards the
and
quarterback.
our field goal kicker.
Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Swarm,
Here's Lindsey,
baby.
and he'll
That's how
run
we
straight
swarm,
into
baby.
a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage.
swarming.
It's 2nd down.
Let me see if I got Kiko Alonso in the game.
And
Do I
this
need to
should be
put
the
him
final
in?
play before the quarter ends.
He in the game already. Yeah. Make sure he's in, like, on the field.
After one,
He'll go run,
7-0
stop up the middle.
on EA Sports.
That's his specialty.
Second quarter about to begin from
Cold
Denver.
blood.
It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
That was a bad decision. I'm sending him to the Steelers.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey.
Oh, that nigga quick. I forgot how fast Lindsey is.
And now
He got a
look
touchdown.
at him go. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
I didn't have my edge protection. I forgot who you had it running
Lindsey,
back. Nah, I know to just
76
get my.
yards. As they are now on
I
the
get my
board
edge
here in the
protection. I
first
know
half.
that. I figured out who he had
And
it
those
running
are the
back.
highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through
He
it, how
unplugged
about
it,
the
man.
explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, I shouldn't have juked Jenny. I was
And he'll
gone.
get it up past the 20
shouldn't
to
have
the
juked Jenny. I was gone.
22-yard line.
I shouldn't have juked Jenny. I was gone.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Black on
planning
Bill,
for
folks.
this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Welcome
because
back to the
that
dark
worked,
side.
but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I don't
That'll
want
wind
that.
up
I
a
want
gain of
peace.
27 on the catch and run. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Yeah, they got a lot of
And they
submachine
take
guns over there on
possession
the
2
replay.
yards away from midfield
But the
at the
GKS,
48-yard
I wasn't paying
line.
attention. I'm talking to him, not really paying attention.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Flacco, and that's complete to the tight end Hireman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Segment domination is basically regular domination, just longer. You cap the points a little faster though.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of
That shit do get annoying though, because you could just walk away and take the point, turn around and walk off, and somebody walk that bitch and take it. Quick
Coming
as
up at
hell.
halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On the stop, Stephon Anthony with a tackle. 3rd down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he's got Hireman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Hades without the
A gain of
cross.
22.
I don't think I have used the
There's
Hades.
completion to the tight end.
I haven't.
Look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot,
I haven't used the
6'4",
Hades.
6'5", and up.
It's not one of
A lot
my
of guys used
preferred
to be
guns to
basketball
use.
players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies
Let's
when
go.
they run their
Swarming,
routes.
baby.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. On 2nd and 11 now. Flacco.
Oh, they
Looking
didn't give
end
me that
zone, but it's
interception.
incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive.
They didn't give it to
him.
him. I ran into my own player.
They said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Flacco. They'll find Lindsey here. And they're going to lose some on this play.
Mario Davis.
Being knocked back to the 18. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. It's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Remember, it went left when he was in the middle. Okay.
And McManus able to put it through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance,
then they can say, put their Power Ranger stick up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that's caught inside the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play
I'm getting them
all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. We're going to go back to Thomas again. And it's
played every year.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Breeze, one of Breeze's part of Breeze's ability doesn't allow the computer to pick it.
3rd and 10. Breeze now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Oh my God!
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
The fuck?
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So with 1 second left in the half, on is
you gonna try to kick that bitch from that far?
Just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Hey, if you make that bitch, my nigga, you win. If you make that bitch, you win. I'm quitting. If he makes this shit, he win. I'm quitting. That bitch is from the Broncos symbol. If he make this bitch with the he has to win with him though.
So
that's the thing.
The
win is with him.
On is the field goal unit. This kick to shatter the NFL record, a 69-yard attempt.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Hey, you know New Orleans has the best kick in the NFL, right, G?
Up to the 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the best kick in the NFL. 54 straight kicks, no misses.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Most in NFL history.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Yeah, he has 54 kicks, no misses.
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Hey, I'm gonna fuck y'all up for talking shit.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
But them Lions ain't no bitch. But get the Lions a few years. They're gonna be up there.
Another run by Lindsey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Matthew fucking Stafford.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now Flacco. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
You barely got that shit.
So
damn territory now. Here's first your bitch ass on the ground. That's payback. Look at that hit.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to
move the football. Yeah,
holy shit, that's all. But maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
So I don't care. Bring my football back. If not, your mama gonna be bringing me another one.
The first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down.
Keep me a football in my car. And a basketball. Never know when a nigga gonna pull up at a park and want to play.
Fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. They're gonna look to throw on 4th with Flacco. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
You got that.
And he's gonna get this down near the 20-yard line.
I sent the full out blitz, but he too slow to score a touchdown.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
He can run out formation. The most he gonna get is a field goal. He ain't scoring shit to the end zone.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Flacco flush to his right. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey, and from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
He trying to eat the clock right now. He ain't really working like he wants to.
As they get ready for 2nd and goal. Welcome back now to Denver. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Didn't you get on Call of Duty after this?
On 2nd down now.
Yeah, you nigga.
It's Lindsey,
He's cool.
and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Broncos have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there. But
no 2-point conversion, baby. No 2-point conversion, baby.
Puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
Oh, he almost spun free. He almost spun free.
Shy of the 40. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
10 yards, good for the Saints. First down. On 1st 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. He's got Smith here.
Jimmy, look at that catch.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
It just went right back into his
the
arms.
defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb
First down, that's all I need.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have retaken the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
But but you see who I put in the game just in case he played that defense I wanted him to play.
After the touchdown, Lutz to
you
kick
see
it
who threw that touchdown.
And the Mile High Air in full effect as that's out of the back of the
end zone. Your brother ain't downloaded the touchback?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey.
None of that.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. On 2nd and 12, Flacco.
Nope, get set.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
He's going to throw a pick right here.
Flacco.
Look at I overran it. I overran it. I overran it. I was supposed to kind of stay close to it.
Obviously the first down to go along with it. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey.
Pick.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Look at it. I should have.
So after the incompletion on 1st down, 2nd and 10.
Playing with my emotions right now, nigga.
Flacco. Forced out to his left.
Oh, I thought he caught this shit, yo.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This nigga's not Michael Thomas.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take me out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if
he actually caught it.
It alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
They're making steady progress.
He actually caught that bullshit.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Flacco now on 4th.
Thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And that one?
Come on, don't worry. I might be giving you the ball right back. All right, I might be throwing you a pick. I might be throwing you a pick right back. Like, I don't run the ball.
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken.
Yeah, niggas be hating when you run that tight in their ass and they can't get to you.
Point in the game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack. Breeze.
Look at that. There you go. You got your pick.
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I threw it to him.
Off by tries Callahan. He couldn't get the hook up
I
there.
threw it to you. Nigga, I just told you I'm about to throw you a pick.
Got the slim lead late and the football. So
I just told you I'm about to throw you a pick.
Remember during the year when we asked
Nigga, I could have ran the ball. You have one timeout.
why would you
And he can't
Sack.
get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken
I burn it for you.
down. What a huge play at this
I
point
burn
in
one
the
for you.
game.
You know what I'm talking about?
Now after the sack,
Then I'll make sure they press that real nice.
I got you, boy. Regular.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
I hear you. What's up?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
Tremendous play.
How does
right
the
there by
acoustic
Eli
sensor?
Apple, sealing
It's
the
pretty
game
good.
with that interception for his team.
That's dope
I bet
because they
that'll
can't
make his
sneak up
mom,
on
Annie,
him.
pretty happy.
Absolutely making Annie proud. He was born in Philadelphia. Tough kid from the city of brotherly love, and a tough play there to seal it. Now this one complete to
No, it ain't.
Smith. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
I'm about to put hope back in your future.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And supreme
Hey, I got pretty
confidence
fucking
in the
close.
kicker turns to supreme failure.
78 yards, nigga. That was
No
close
good.
to say that
And
was
this score will
78
stay
yards.
Right where it is.
Nigga, I got it to the end of the front of the end zone.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot.
Uh-oh. Can he make it, though? Can he make it, though? It's the question.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not meant to be, Charles.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the job done.
And as is to be expected,
Ain't no more chance
this
for
is
time right
nowhere near being good from
Yeah.
that distance.
Yeah.
And this score will stay right where it is. Well, going into the final
Alright, me and
play of
Jenny
this
finna get on.
game, they knew
Like I
that
saw.
they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Breakfast
Even
was
though
good
they
to
didn't
bed.
finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down.
That ain't my uncle. My name is Earl. Hey, I know I ain't the only nigga remember that watching that show. I'm coming now. I'm loading up now.